Supporters of a plan to reconnect a St. Paul neighborhood are optimistic after a $1 trillion federal infrastructure bill was signed into law.
They believe the Rondo Land Bridge project could be a model for the rest of the country. In tonight's Voices for Change, Maury Glover joins us now live from St. Paul with more on this potential big boost to a big project. Maury.
Well, it's not clear where all the money from that new infrastructure law will end up, but there's hope at least some of it lands here in St. Paul.
It means a tremendous amount of investment, not only for the country, but really for the state of Minnesota.
When Interstate 94 was built in the 50s and 60s, it cut St. Paul's mostly black Rondo neighborhood in half. Now, a proposal to relink both sides of that community could be a step closer to becoming a reality.
It doesn't hurt to be on the radar, that's for sure. We're excited about it.
Okay, here we go.
The federal infrastructure bill that was signed into law on Monday provides $1 billion to reconnect urban neighborhoods cut off by highway projects in the past. The group Reconnect Rondo wants to put a land bridge over part of I-94 with affordable housing, green space, and a marketplace as a way to heal a community destroyed 60 years ago. Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg even mentioned Rondo in an interview with Fox 9 about how the law could benefit Minnesota.
I've heard a lot about the Rondo neighborhood and areas where we should be paying attention to how federal dollars can help remedy problems that might have been created by federal dollars in the past.
Reconnect Rondo says it would be ideal if the federal government picked up half the project's $459 million price tag, so the responsibility wouldn't fall solely on Minnesota taxpayers. And with the state's congressional delegation advocating for the land bridge project to receive some of the money from the new law, Reconnect Rondo believes the cap over I-94 would be the perfect fit.
I think it would not be an unreasonable consideration, given the history, given the gutting and the destruction that took place within the community. But I think we have to be very smart about utilizing whatever resources are available to have something like this emerge.
Now, Reconnect Rondo has already received $6 million for planning purposes, but they say they would welcome any federal funding if their proposal does get the green light. Reporting live in St. Paul, Maury Glover, Fox 9.